Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Death Howl. Last time we left off, we needed to leave because we have successfully defeated Cantharsis, the Great Spirit, and I believe I put a new, Stream of Thoughts. Push 4, Exhaust, last card, +4 draw, and empty fill force, so that's a fun one. You do have to play all your cards to get that draw, but you can at least get some energy and stuff out of it, which is quite nice. So, alrighty, we need to get out of here. There might be some stuff I missed in this area. I'm not positive, but I at least defeated all the enemies in most of them. So let's head back up to the Breathing Chasm, which, to do that, I am going to have to go over here. Still don't know what causes these to pop up over here. Music is also very loud right now, weirdly. Guessing it's just because I beat that boss of the area. But it's like strangely loud compared to how loud the music normally is. I think it's supposed to be triumphant. Snake? Can I continue past there? It looks like I can. Alright, let's go for it. Is this just the new music now? It is actually still playing. Do we just get like new battle music and stuff? Interesting. Choose a card. Stream of Thoughts. Oh god, wait, I forgot to... I gotta go fix my stuff. I completely forgot about that. I gotta go fix my, my deck. Yeah, the music does feel like weirdly loud. This song is like so much louder than the other ones, to the point where I kind of want to turn it down a little bit. It's very loud on my end. It would be turned down a bit in the video, but it's just like so much more in your face and loud than the other ones, which isn't a bad thing. It's just jarring. So we have to remake our deck. Let's just keep that as that area's deck, and let's just switch to deck 2, and then we can work on just building this. So Realm of Piercing Winds. I can't make anything yet there, so we are just going to have to put, like, garbage in here, basically. But, I know I like Aim for the Heart, so that's probably one that we want. Quick Strike is honestly better than you would think. Sprint is quite good. Do you think I want to hurl my rocks? Give me Quick Strikes. Aim for the Heart can be good. And then I do want Stream of Thoughts. I need minimum of 15 though. Summon my bug. Costs 1 less for each card played. 1 less for each armor I have. Yeah, unfortunately we have to put in like Furious Strike and blocks of wood to really make this viable currently. So let's do that, and then we gotta make sure we put in Stream of Thoughts. Or wait, no, that's already in there. Okay, yeah, that's up there. Okay, cool. So now let's fight you. So how much health and stuff do you have? And like, I can use my other cards, but it makes them more expensive, which I'm not crazy about. I think an Aim for the Heart would be welcome here. Coiled Seducer. Horned Menace. Tough Skin. Gain block each turn. Oh, okay, it's one of those. Attacks from the character will ignore block. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we have some interesting ones to deal with. And you take double damage. So I can hit you with one of those. Heal up to 2 HP lost this battle. I haven't really lost HP this battle. Question. No, you don't hit me from that far. Okay. Well, if you do not, I am going to shoot you. Just to help a bit. Yeah, the music got like so much louder. What in the hell? Is that what you do? You respawn enemies? Oh, that's awful, if that's what you do. That's terrible. I mean, I'm not going to get to use this quick strike. Unfortunately, don't have the range to do that. If I move here, then sprint. I guess here, and then stream of thoughts. Do you have to? You have to be in melee range, huh? Can I like cast it on myself? No. So you have to be in melee range to use that. It is a melee attack. I should have known because yeah, it doesn't list range on the card. But so yeah, was it you that I have to assume it was you that respawned that? Release a blinding curse when destroyed. So they might try to focus on that. Let's do one of these. And then I can discard the block of wood. Hit you with one of those. And I don't think you'll be able to hit me. You might be able to. Yeah, you can just respawn enemies. That's awful. Also, ew. Gonna get rid of that. Kill you. Sacrifice. Oh my god, and then they buff you when you die? Okay, so you gotta kill it last. Copy a random card from hand. I have 2 hurl rocks, which is not helpful in the slightest. Okay, so this thing needs to die because it's just going to keep respawning all the dead enemies I've already killed, which is extremely obnoxious. And you can heal too? My god, this goat thing is, if Horned Menace is right, I want to eradicate those things. Jeez, they're awful. Don't really have a lot of good options here. Like, I can throw that at you. And then I can get rid of this, but you're probably just going to, like, heal. So it's not really going to do too much, is it? Especially if you just keep doing that! Oh my god! Fuck off. Okay, that thing just needs to die like yesterday. What an awful enemy. Absolutely atrocious. Okay. This thing's going to shoot me, unfortunately, but as I said, this thing needs to die because it is incredibly obnoxious. And of course I didn't get any of the things I would have liked to have. Whatever. I'm just trying to waste my energy to the point where I can use these things appropriately. So push, and that gives me all of my stuff back. Now unfortunately I cannot... Can I actually? I could hit you for like a little bit of damage. Yeah, let's just do that. Kill you by chucking rocks at you. I don't have a random card to copy, so you're probably going to move and summon something. but I am going to absolutely obliterate you right now. As best I can. And unfortunately, that is the best I can right now. Yeah. Hopefully I can just kill it next turn, because yeah, it just constantly respawning the enemies I've killed. This is probably one of the worst enemies so far. I still can't kill it, because it has too much HP. Rid of this. God, of course I drew Quick Strike. Not great. Not great. God, what an obnoxious enemy. Like, honestly. Absolutely awful. This one. Okay, you're dead. Move to enemy, push 3. You have to do it in a straight line, which does make sense. Bang. Boom. Discard that, and then need to move to you. There we go. Healing rattle. Okay. Alright. We're in a better spot. Unfortunately, this is going to blind me. But hopefully that's enough. Yeah. Oh, awful enemy. That one, I mean, a part of it is because like my cards aren't super great yet. With every breath, your son drifts closer to the Howling Mountain. The Howling Mountain is calling for him. Calls for you too. Listen. Oh? What is happening? The mountain howls. Do not resist. Oh. Honestly, like, that song was good, but I'm happy we're back to quieter ambiance. Is this? The Howling Mountain. Olvi? He can't hear you. He is ascending the mountain as we speak. No. It can't be. Olvi! Ro, wait. Why didn't you mention this mountain? Why didn't you mention Sorg? I was going to tell you. Tell me what? That Olvi will die here? Please let me explain. No. No more words. You have to find my son. You are not strong enough, Ro. Perhaps, but I have to try. My fear for him deepens with every breath. It feels like water filling my lungs. The air, it's hard to breathe, yes. You're standing at the foot of the Howling Mountain. Every rock here is heavy with sorrow. I have to find him. I can't rush this, Ro. Take a deep breath and listen to me. The path to the top will be difficult, but what awaits you at the top will be harder than anything you've faced. You've been there? You faced Sorg? Yes, I too lost someone. I fought with all my might to the top of the mountain, but when I looked into the eyes of Sorg, I was not strong enough. I'm sorry. I don't want the same fate for you, which is why I sent you to the Great Spirits. The Great Spirit? It wore a mask that seemed to be controlling its thoughts. When I destroyed it, its personality shifted. The same mask seemed to be guarding this mountain. A few years ago, something upset the balance of this world. As a result, each Great Spirit was cursed. Each mask you destroy will ease the path to Sorg. But you can go fight Sorg early? But that will take ages. Olvi is waiting for me. I can't just... I know, but you can't rush into a battle with Sorg. You must be patient, Ro. Patient? I don't know if I can. Send the Howling Mountain when you are ready. Will take time and great strength, but I know you can do this, Ro. Can I ask where in the Nine Hells you teleported me and please take me back? So you did just take me over here. That's incredibly annoying because I don't have a fast travel back here, you jerk. Great. I don't have a fast travel back there. You just took me away from my place. And I don't think I want to walk around here anymore right now. Yeah, no. Okay. Thanks for nothing, jerk. I mean, thanks for the info, I guess, but I can stay here. I need to seek the next great spirit. I know, I'm just... Even if you reach him in time, how will you bring him back? You're not even a shaman. I don't know. I'll find a way. It's like scolding me for coming back over here, but like this is my easiest way to get back to this spot that I got teleported away from. I also saw the moose hanging out down there. All right, we're back. At least it didn't respawn my spirit. I would have been very salty if they did that, but I really didn't expect them just to teleport me away from the combat here. Okay, we got new cards. Nice. And I do have things. Cost 1 less for each armor. Move 3. Oh, first fill 1. Reduce the mana cost of adjacent cards. Exploding blocks. 1 damage for each block you have. Lose all block, push 2. Savage Hook. Pull target? Still Echo. Returns this card to hand after playing it once per turn. Interesting. It's like a scorpion get over here. That's interesting. Demolish. 3 to adjacent enemies. Still triggers an effect if you didn't move this turn. Repeat. So you could just do like humongous damage to everything around you, basically. But you have to stand there. Combine this card with another card with combine to create a new card. Triggers an effect if the card is in your hand when your turn ends. Okay. How do you... I guess... Yeah, you just get 1 armor if you don't use it. Yeah. Upgrade. Increase the damage of this card by 1 for the rest of battle. Turns this card to hand after playing it once per turn. So that can just scale like really quickly. Any more? That's it. Okay, so it seems like it could be a block heavy kind of thing. And this isn't ranged, so yeah, they have to be adjacent to you. I feel like the hook is what's most interesting to me. Just because being able to pull a target close to me can be quite useful. So I do want Savage Hook. So yeah, we will take that. And do I want to take something out for that? I'm not using discard as much. So maybe we drop a Hurl Rock. Yeah, let's drop one of this. Okay, well, more cards is quite nice. Don't think I'm in a position to fight an elite yet. Or Elder Spirit, sorry. Playing too much Slay the Spire. I admittedly played like a stupid amount of it last night with a friend. So, we were playing for quite a while. Let's go here and hit you up. I would like to get into a few more combats maybe before I rest. So, yeah. Now that they've finished, like, teleporting me around, and the very loud music, like, I definitely get what they were going for, and it's probably because they wanted it to feel climactic and cool after you finish the boss fight, but then it seemed like it wanted you to get into the next fight to make, like, that canned cutscene happen, and then once that happens, the music stops. but it was going for longer than I thought. Oh. I mean, that's some things, sure. A little bit extra, and I didn't even have to do any combat for it, so why not? I did get really messed up by those enemies too, so... I think we are just going to have to wait, because I probably need full health to fight this elite combat. Oh god, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, and I don't even know what the Elder Spirit version of that one enemy does. Is there anything I can fight past here? Well, there's stuff. I do love how this game has you, like, creating new cards by using alchemical reagents. What the hell are you? Why does your beak work like that, friend? We sense your presence, stranger. Stranger? You by any chance stumbled upon our eyes? No, I'm sorry, I haven't. We have traveled far and wide. There are still grottos to discover, mountain views to take in. Exploring is not the same without our eyes. We have to find them, and find them we shall. How did you lose them? We were admiring the breathing chasm from the other side. Other side? When a creature pecked them out, pecked them out. You're like... There's a character that repeated like the last few things they said in the game that I've played before. But I can't think of who it was. So... all I can think of instead is the L-Core, even though the L-Core just say their emotion, basically. What kind of creature? We did not see it. Everything went black, all black. Sorry to hear that. I'll keep an eye out. Do you mock us? No, I just meant I'll look for your eyes. We can find them ourselves. Without your sight, won't that be nearly impossible? Nothing is impossible. That's my hope as well, but if I happen to stumble upon your eyes, I will let you know. We appreciate that. Farewell. Okay, bye. Reaper weep. Oop, what is this? More cards before I get into the next fight would be very dandy as well. There's an endless pit beneath me. I better not trip. Ew, is that an elite or an elder variant of that? It is. Okay, I mean, I think I'm just gonna have to try and fight this. If I can kill it this turn, it won't be as bad. But I don't think I'm going to have the damage to kill it this turn. Okay, wait. I could Savage Hook. Ooh, or I could get just a second Stream of Thoughts, but... it's kind of hard to pull off. I guess not, because I could... No, I can't. I can't immediately Furious Strike. Never mind. I think I pull you to me. I think that's helpful here. You have 3 armor that you get each turn. Let's play that. Make me draw. Not the most useful thing to get. Okay, so I need to budget my energy so that I can use Stream of Thoughts like I would want to here. Or maybe I use it now. You know what? Yeah, that's what we do. We use Stream of Thoughts now. And this is the last card. Yep. Oh, wait, no, it's not the last card in my deck. It's just going to give me energy. Or it's not the last card in my hand, rather. Well, I can pull you back to me. Hit you with a Furious Strike. That's a good combo. I do like that I got that card in particular. Because it's, quite nice. Alright. Let's see if you attack me. What are you going to do? Ooh, you are attacking me. That's actually good. I would rather that. So that thing does just act as a healer at all times, huh? Pretty annoying. Bang. Bang. Get rid of this. Ooh. Aim for the heart. And then... Bang. Okay, cool. So you can't do your strong attack. You're gonna have to do your weaker attack. And I should be able to kill you. That stupid thing is probably going to heal you again. Yeah, okay. So they're pretty obnoxious. I think we've got this though. Yeah. Good. You took extra damage. Hurl that. Get rid of this. I just drew another quick strike. Unfortunate. But that's fine. Cry of Death. Revive a spirit. It will join your side. Yes, please. Well, that is a fun spirit card to get from you, I must say. Because, yeah, now I can just revive elites, basically. Very interesting. Okay. Let's do... That's not going to be enough damage. If I shoot you with this, I can't Savage Hook you. Just gonna have to do that. And then be on my way. Owie. That was enough to kill? Really? Wow. I did not expect that. I'm going to have to move here. Hit you with one of those. Hit you with another one of those. And then pull you. Alright. And can't quite hit you with that. And I can't get hit at all. So I've got to be very, very careful here. Alright. It is coming over here. 6 is not enough to kill it. So maybe what I do instead, because this is push 2, maybe I move up to it, which will take that. I'll have 3 energy left, and I'll have knocked it back to there. Shoot it, and then I could move a little bit. It has pretty decent movement though, and I don't know if it's ranged. I mostly just want to keep it away from me. That's the main issue I find myself grappling with right now. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to aim for the heart, and then unfortunately I'm just going to have to run back because, yeah, I don't want to be hit by this thing. The wind might kill me soon if I'm not careful. Okay, what if I move right here? Oh no. 'Cause yeah, this is too expensive. If I play you... Yeah, if I could play Quick Strike and Savage Hook, I would be able to use Furious Strike and just win right here. But I can't play both, is the problem. So what we're going to have to do... Let's pull you here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can't just kill him like that. Never mind, never mind. I was mathing wrong. We're fine. Yeah. As long as I just pull you close enough. Oof. Sorry, I gotta be very careful on those turns because it's very easy to just math wrong, and since they don't have like a restart turn, it can be very bad. Bear Skull. That's what a bear skull looks like. This thick skull protected a large beast from heavy blows and harsh nature. Kill 3. That's good. I don't know if it's better than my other thing currently. My other thing is too good. Kept? 1 to a random enemy. You can combine it. Heavy Blizzard. 4 to all enemies in one direction. Cost 1 less for each armor you have. Waves of Frost. 2 damage. Still, repeat, kill, echo. 1 armor for each health lost this battle. I do like Waves of Frost. I'm kind of leaning into like a still build, almost. Especially with like Savage Hook. I can hook something to me. I like that. 1 damage to a random enemy sounds nice. But with these enemies apparently just healing themselves and stuff, I don't think it's super worth it. But I don't know what the combined, card does. Like, maybe the combined card is really good. 1 less for each armor I have. I think that this is the most useful card I could get at the moment. Yeah. I think that is the most useful one for me right now. Yeah, we're going to keep that one. What do I want to drop? Might drop a sprint. Nah, let's drop another Hurl Rock. Alright, and then I do have the new totem, but yeah, Reptilian Egg I think is just too strong. Now that we've done that, my progression... Teardrops, yeah. I don't have any because I've been spending all of my stuff on getting new cards. So that makes sense. I'll explore down here a little bit more just to reveal the path. Oh. No, what was that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, that looks like something I would be scared of in Subnautica. Oh, that's a cute creature. What in the world is that? That's a very cute creature. Oh, I never even visited it. That's right, because yeah, I didn't want to respawn everything. Okay. Well, this is fine. I'll have to go back here and fight that next time, but that's good because I'll be fully healed, so... We did it! We did it. We did it. Yeah. I do like this still build that they're kind of tempting me with in this area. So we'll see how that goes, but... Alrighty. Hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time for some more.